consumption, you need credit. So to go back to Harvey, first credit facilitates, I would say, both production and consumption. In housing markets, for example, financiers fund developers to produce housing, while the same financier lend to consumers to realize housing values in the markets. If consumers don't have money, obviously they don't have money to buy houses, so they need credit. So mortgages are the crucial part of modern capitalism. In non-capitalist society, for example, in Pakistan 20 years ago, a lot of people had houses, and it was easy to buy houses with, for even common people. But now, once the finance mortgages become part of the housing market, then prices go up and all that things, and it becomes very difficult, and in mature economies, for most people, impossible to buy houses with their own money. They need credit for that, and then they work the rest of their life to repay that credit. So that's the life. So you have TV, you have car, you have everything, but you're working 5 days, and then you spend the next 2 days, and obviously you're spending in those 5 days as well. So entertainment plus everything becomes part of this spending cycle to keep the profits up and to keep the rate of accumulation up. The whole society, knowingly or unknowingly, is caught in that cycle, the cycle of accumulation, which is basically the cycle of greed and avarice and covetousness, and pure emptiness, in which, as Quran says in Surah Zilzal, I think, yes, Malu kalla layumbazunna fil hutama narullahi, this hutama, emptiness, narullahi mukada allati tattali'u ala al-afida. Yeah, so the credit help. So where were we? In housing market, for example, in financiers fund, so you need financial fund developers to produce housing, while the same financial lend to. So if you don't have credit, then the whole housing market will collapse. So the credit, this is a very clear example of how credit is the lifeline of capitalism, the capitalist credit, I mean. Okay, I think we should stop here. We had enough this session, and we'll continue from here next time, inshallah.